Hello. That took a while. Hello, Facebook. Well, hello, you within Facebook or other social media platforms. I believe this is a Facebook Live, so I don't know how else you might be hearing or watching me, but hello. I will start in a minute if I get enough people to come on. Oh, I have one. Hello, Jewel. Hello. Give me a thumbs up so you can say you are hearing me clearly. Clearly. That's a good word, clearly. Anyway, it's a Monday evening. I trust you all had a great weekend. I had a great, fantastic weekend. Saturday, we watched the pageant and I managed to high five a whole lot of people that were participating in the pageant, because that's a quest you must do when you sit by the sidelines and watch the parade go by. You have to high five as many people as you can and give hugs to other type of creatures that are parading. It's a really cool, fun thing to do. And I had a great day with my wife yesterday. I spent the day together, holding hands, walking by the River Torrens here in Adelaide. Just beautiful. And I'll see if anyone else is coming on. Otherwise, I may begin quite slowly in just less than a minute. So we are here at the office of Amazing Form Academy. Now, in case you haven't quite tweaked, we've changed the business direction, and so we've changed the name as well. We are now Amazing Form Academy. It used to be just called Amazing Form, but Amazing Form Academy just sounds just a little bit cool, I think. And I'm sure my boss, who's probably watching now, would agree that that's a cool name to have. Thumbs up if you agree. That's a cool name to have. So why are we here? Well, we're here to talk about the concept of having meaning in life. Why does it matter to have meaning and, by extension, values in our life? Okay, so I'm going to do a series of live posts. This one here is going to be on meaning and why is it so important. Thank you for that thumbs up. But what we'll do is talk about why having meaning actually affects so much of our life, from mental challenges to having a successful and a life of well-being. So that is a life that is flourishing and also thriving. Amber has come on. Hello, Amber. Nice wave. Thank you for coming on board. Now, at least I'm talking to two other people, which is quite valid. Okay. So how to live a meaningful life. Okay. Now, why is this a thing? One of the things we've now understood is this, and there are many people talking about this. You'll hear conversations around having a purpose, understanding your why, and other concepts like that has become a really big thing. Now, not just in personal life, but in business as well. There are many thought leaders out there that are talking about the importance of having a purpose in life and having your why and understanding your why. Now, it all comes down to the concept of meaning. Okay, so meaning is about purpose, it's about why. So just interchange any of those three words when you hear me say meaning or purpose or why. In fact, I might interchange them myself for you, just to make it easier. So having a meaningful life is a real challenge, because we know today that there are a lot of people who are, how do I say it? They're not, they don't have mental problems, but yet their life is meh. You know, it's kind of not quite good, a little bit less than okay, if you can understand what that means. So, you know, life is kind of just okay, maybe just a little bit less. So we know that there's a reason for that now, and you know, studies in behavioral evolution and understanding of the brain has told us that a lot of the problems that we see in the world today, or a lot of the nothingness that we see, comes down to not having meaning and not fully understanding our personal meaning. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what meaning is and where does it come from and why is it so important that we have it. Okay? Thumbs up if you agree that it's a cool thing to talk about. Otherwise, I'll keep talking about it anyway. So How to Live Meaningful Life. There's a beautiful book that you should all read. And if there's one book that you read, it is the book of Viktor Frankl. It's called Man's Search for Meaning. And it's a thin book, but if you read it, it will definitely change the way you perceive your life and understanding of having a purpose in life. Viktor Frankl was quoted to say, "Those with a why to live can bear with any how." And that's a real summary of why it's so important of having a why having a meaning, or the purpose of having a meaning, is so relevant today. There are challenges that are out there that are, just affect so many people, and it's affecting the younger generation as well. And part of that is because we've actually, with all the choices and all the other social factors that are out today, it's actually taking away meaning in a lot of people. So that's the why I'm doing this today. Okay, so let's start. So why is meaning so important? Okay, meaning is important because in all of us, every human being, okay, has this will to find meaning. It's called the will to meaning. It is this internal, this inborn, this urge, this motivation to find meaning that is personal to us.